Good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. What's up? How's everybody doing today? You guys are all well. Good morning, traders. Let's fucking get it. Let's get it this week, man. Let's get it. We did get long in ES in London session. We basically just hit our first profit target. Almost made it to the stream before we hit it, but we just hit it maybe like 10 minutes ago. So we have 2 runners left. Stops in profit. See if we can continue. I think we're headed a little bit higher. There are some levels below though, so it might fall apart. Regardless, I'm leaving the shit alone. Hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys had a fucking great weekend. A little bit of news at 9:45. Nothing too major. Global manufacturing. I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Too much of a big deal at all. Got a little bit. Gotta fix that up a bit. They're falling apart a bit here at the top. Anything happen in crypto over the weekend? It's more orange. Yeah. Let's hope this. Let's hope this, man. Could all just fall apart also. I think we're past the point of it all falling apart. Dude, the storms here in Bali have just been fucking crazy, man. Really, over the weekend it was crazy, and then we had one sunny day and like storming again, like wicked winds and just nuts, man. Really. Big money's coming, man. Big money's coming in still. Need more orange. Same again. It's pretty funny. Your dollar, your money divided by infinity, yeah. Keep printing the fucking money, man. Did they think this was gonna end well? Like, if just printing more money all the time? I don't think so, man. You should see how bad it is in Indonesia, man. 1 million of their currency, 1 million is like maybe like $60 US. 1 million. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. To go buy a coffee, you need like 50K, 50,000 of their currency. Anyway, no much news today, so it's just gonna be the charts, man. Have a look at it. You can go over the oh man, did I lose my mouse again? Don't tell me this is gonna keep happening all the time. Jesus, I think my computer's dying, man. Really. So we can look over the trade here we did in London. Pretty simple. It's opening range breakout. I almost didn't take it because we were just taking liquidity on it, right? So normally I don't take those, but this whole area is tested over here, so I took it because I thought without breaking a sweat we can get to the top of this range anyway. I had my front run profit target, so my first profit target is just above this, so I front runned it at like 87 or whatever it was. Just got hit not too long ago. 87 it was. Yeah. Got hit. So I still have 2 contracts long. These next ones are going to be for a little bit further. I'm trying to get above this. So we'll see. Good evening, Craftsman. Welcome back. Welcome in. Be happy to see I still have my 2 runners left, and I just hit a profit target. Not too bad. Up 170 per account. Still have the runners. 2 left. Who left and I'm not touching them. This is where I want to get up here. This area is tested already. So I think we will see a reaction when we clear this and take the liquidity. But this area is tested already, so we should get above that. No, I did not take a crypto loan. I mean, I had in spot. I did 85 was my spot. What the? I can't do this like this, man. My mouse keeps freezing. I don't know why. I think it's I think I have to update OBS. I think that's what's doing it. I do have spot longs. I bought at 89 and I bought at 85. And then I have one more big buy. Yeah, OBS update. Yeah, I think I have to update OBS. Because everything's just like freezing and lagging. Yeah, one more long for 70. Yeah, exactly. I'll front run that a bit too. I might even buy one more time at like, 75 or whatever. These are more investment buys, right? Longer term investment buys. Like on all those, I won't take PTs until new highs on all those buys. So I won't take not even 1 PT until new highs, to like 115 probably, something like that. If we don't get new highs, I'll just fucking be holding. I'll be a bag holder. I turn into a bag holder on crypto. I've done it that way for years, brother. Years, man. Sell the highs. Sell like when we make a little bit more of a new high. Buy on the retrace. If it dumps like crazy, just fucking hold and keep averaging down. Or like a longer term investment play for that shit, right? Pretty key level on this. If it does come back, look at this, man. Like how do I do this? Do I need to just restart everything? I can't work like this. Everything just keeps freezing every once in a while. This level down here, this gap close. So if we do get a retrace, it would be pretty good to be looking at that level. So it would be on a short, it's going to be like 1 PT here, 1 PT here, and then 1 PT here. I'm sure Bitcoin looks similar to that. Look at this. Is this a known thing that OBS is freezing everything? They're freezing the mouse? Like, look, come on, man. Stop fucking with me, man. Stop fucking with me, bro. Stop fucking with me. Turn off the sessions here for a sec. So that was tested on the way up. I don't think that will go. I don't think that we would go to test this down here. It is not tested though. This is not tested. That's like the area basically. I'm really not I guess this is something, but this is a tested area. They tested this on the way up, right? And they're getting ahead of where they need to be. Really, they are. You look at this is kind of important in this area here. So like, you know, they're saying they've already cleared it, and they had closes above it before, right? So I don't know. This kind of looks kind of good for me, I think. See if they hold that. See if they can hold that. Can they hold this? Kind of the areas that you want to see them hold, right? Like, can they hold this area? Big question, yeah. Failing, you know, this is something here, right? Like, but this was tested here on the way down, right here, and it's been already tested once here too, basically close. So I don't know, like, I think they're going to take out all this, and I think they're going to take this out because this is tested. And the next reasonable area really is kind of up here. I think up here, man. Just have a look here. God damn it, man. This mouse, man. I'm gonna fire it out the window, dude. Look at this, man. This is the high. That would kind of make sense. Move this to the daily. That would make sense. This is the daily move to the high. So that's kind of the important thing for them to take out. Right? Trying to count this one. Since this is tested, this is tested. Yeah. I don't know. This kind of looks like they're turning it around, man. To me, really. Not just saying that because I love crypto. Really not. The few levels to get above around here. This one's kind of tested, but there is something here on the top side. So if you're looking at this 89.7, and then this swing is not really tested yet. 92. Those are kind of the two spots to the upside where I'd be looking, like for a significant move, like a significant pullback. Let's pump it, boys. Never taking my profit targets ever again. Never pushing profit targets ever again, not even once. Let's pump it, boys. I might take one more after this though, because you know, taking the liquidity there is probably gonna have, you're probably gonna have a move down, and we could go like all the way back down to here. Really, we could go all the way back down to here. Even this gap, you never know. Yeah. Few contracts left. I had 7 at one point. Took 5 off. 2 runners. Where the hell is BDP? Whatever happened to BDP trading, man? Whatever happened to that guy? First week he was on the mic, giving insight, then just ghosted. Think he's on holidays? Oh yeah. Guy's always on holidays. He just went to visit his parents. Visit his parents and then back. Like he just got back from holidays. All that guy does is surf every day. You know what I mean? His whole fucking life is a holiday. Really, like he just comes to the market, he takes a few trades, and then he's out. He plays like the same. He plays a little bit more than I do, but like he does not much more. You know what I mean? Like he just takes a few trades in the morning, and then he's done for the day. Yeah, he's a full-time trader. Yeah, man, he trades like when he's showing you his profits, like, you know, the other day he showed 1,000. He has 5 accounts, so he made 5 grand that day. Most people take a whole month to make 5 grand. He made it in one day, and he doesn't lose that much. You know what I mean? When he has bad days, it's like he loses like $200 or $100. You know what I mean? Like he's really good with his risk reward. He's a good trader, man. Really. Should pay attention when that guy's talking. He knows what he's talking about for sure. I think he took the dope course. I don't know if he did or not. The dope course is good, man. Like, but you know, honestly, you're gonna get you've already got most of the shit out of it from just being around here. There is other shit though in there that's good. I really should honestly go through it and refresh my memory on it. I haven't looked at it in years. I did go through it like 3 or 4 times when I first got it though. But really it's just price action. Price action and tested levels. There's no talk about gaps either in that one. Not really. Kind of something that I just I would say the dope course helped the most. But even after I knew what I was doing, it took a while of practice. And even now, it's not like I'm like some super good trader. I'm profitable. That's it. I would be a lot more profitable if I just fucking held my trades longer. So that's really all I need to focus on doing. Yeah. Patience is like one of the main things that you need to work on, really. Even I have problems with it. I've been doing this for like 10 years, and even still I have problems with holding my trades and waiting for entries. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just impatient. I don't want to wait. That's why I kind of like this opening range breakout. You know what I mean? Yeah, backtesting, building confidence for sure. I like this opening range breakout way of trading because it's like, you know, it gives me a really defined fucking entry and really defines exactly what I'm doing for the day. You know what I mean? You'll get there, Crossman. It just takes screen time is all, man. You had to go back through all your trades, right? Like I started going back through, you know, I took a little bit of time off trading, and when I came back here, so even me, I've been going back through my trades. After you've been doing it a while, you don't really need to journal anymore, but I started going back through all my trades, and that's where I was like, what the fuck, man? If I had just put in my trade and left for the day, I would have made way more money than if I set at the computer. So I really got to work on like not touching my shit, man, after I like set it up, you know? Really, man, it's a little frustrating. I would have already been at first payout. I would have already passed all these other combines. I was doing the math on it. I was like, holy shit, man, really fucking it up over here by moving shit around. Here we got market open. Oh god, I don't even have the market open thing up, man. What the hell, dude? The hell is wrong with me, man? Hey, thanks so much for clipping that, eh, Craftsman? I put it up on the YouTube. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I did put it up there. I'm sure it'll help people, man. 840. $50 minutes. God, impatience is the worst, dude, because like, you know, you end up pushing profit targets, making less money on the back end, and then also on your, if you're not waiting for the entry and your market smashing in, you're getting shittier entries, right? So like if you're not waiting for the proper entry, at least this one I entered in here, and then I market smashed 2 more in on this dip. I think I entered in here. I can't remember exactly, but I did enter in like halfway through this candle, and then on this dip I entered in more. I think I'm gonna start doing something like that, where like the first initial one I can just take with just like enter in a small amount, just so I'm in the fucking trade, and then like after on if it dips, add more. I do like dollar cost averaging down in my position, as long as it's still like the trade is still on, you know. Let's pump it, boys. Let's pre-market pump it. So we are going to see what's going on with the start of the open here. When the New York opens, we might add to this position, right? Or we might close it, depending on what kind of signal we get out in New York. I I really should take one more off on a sweep of this. But fuck it, I won't. Yeah, impatience is the worst, dude. It's the worst. Worst thing on trading. All right. I'm this looks like it's having trouble up here on this failure to gain. I still don't buy it though. I still think this is just gonna make new highs here. This is kind of the spot. This is the failure to gain play. We shall see. The stop's in profit on this trade anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick cigarette. Wait for the open here. We got about 40 minutes. I'll leave you guys with the tunes. Stick around. See what kind of trouble we can get into on the open. We are looking for a sweep of this for yes. And then profit targets up here. Really should be even higher. I'm gonna put it like up here actually. Just in case. We'll see what happens. You never know. I'll probably have to close it before that, but this might be a hold all day kind of event, you know what I mean? BDP trading. Thought you were on vacation, bro. I'm long from London Open. I took PTs here in this area, and I have runners left for higher. I'll look to add to the position or close this position and add to a short on the open. We'll see what happens. Glad you're with us, brother. Took a long weekend. Good. Massive gap up. I know. I see the gap below. So it worries me a little bit. Huge gap. Huge gap. Stops in profit anyway on this. 2 contracts left for runner. Stop in profit, whatever. It does starting to look kind of weak here though. So I don't know. Huh. I just don't want to I don't want to push my trades anymore, man. It's a big problem I'm having. not doing anymore. I give up. I give up with the pushing of the trades, you know, and closing positions. I'm just letting my shit get stopped out or my targets get hit. Yeah, I know. I saw that. This is a pretty good spot for rejection. Kind of tested already though, so I don't know, man. Like all this seems tested, right? The next place is like up here, I think. Honestly, up here. Everything seems kind of tested up here. This 89. 89, I think, would be the next kind of like hard to do it, craft it on this chart, or hard to like do the TA on this futures chart. Still think up. I think everything up still. Anyway, I'm gonna have a quick smoke. I'll leave you guys with the tunes. I'll be right back. At the open in about 40 minutes, guys. Let's fucking get it today, man. Let's get it. More buys. Hey, folks. Let's get it. All right, man. About 27 minutes. 27 minuits until the market open. Not much news today. Just pure price action. The pure. Give me that pure price action. A little bit of news, but not much. Give me that pure. I might take one more after we sweep this. $91. Sweep into the 4 hour, right? It's the 4 hour swing. There's probably going to be some liquidity there where it's going to have a move down. Then just one runner left. Worried that we coming back down here. Really just take it now. It's an extra $12. Could sell one off here. I know I said I wouldn't, but this is a 4 hour swing, and like, really there could be a pullback after this, even though this is tested. Really, we could come all the way back down to here and then continue. A bit worried about that. So taking one off here. Market sell one. Did I make money Friday? Yeah, I did. Wasn't tons, but maybe like 200 per account. I can't remember exactly. Today's looking good. 260 per account so far. And then I have 100 open. Not bad for one session. I'm kind of almost expecting this to get stopped out though, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a pullback after this sweep here on this. Sweep this 4 hour. Yeah, you guys want to see the account? Almost back up, you know, grinding my way. Equity curve, grinding it back up, you know. Almost back up. Today I did well on holding my profit, my PTs. I didn't push any. Just like I took most of my PTs here where we are right now from the London Open. So I held it all day. So not bad. Back up to around 900 per account. Not bad. Not the worst, but not the best. Problem is the this is a little off too. That's not the real number because this doesn't take account the fees. Yeah, account balance is, oh, including the 100 that's open is 800 bucks up. This one says it's 900. This one says it's 900, not including the one that's that's done. So it's a little off by a couple $100. So I would be looking to re-enter this, right? Like I'm looking to re-enter this on the New York Open. So we'll see what happens here during the New York Open. I may be closing this and entering short. We're entering short. We're going to be targeting. There's a couple places where we can target. You know, there's this right here, and then the gap. So 3 spots on the way down. Hopefully it's just up, more up. And I can look to get in and move this stop to up here. We take the liquidity here on the 4-hour swing. I think it's going to be, did NQ take it yet? Not yet, about to take it now. Or just at it right now. Just think there'll be a little bit of a pullback here, you know? There's liquidity. It is liquidity, guys. Whee! Well, I found a new villa manager, an operations manager. I found a new one, but I'm not going to hire her until I leave. I'm just going to do it myself. I did it today. It's really not that difficult. I switched all the villas to self check-in, so there's just keypads on all the places, so people can just get in, no problem. And then if they have any questions, they can let me know. And then any question that people ask, I'm going to put it into a frequently asked questions about the villa, and then just send that to them too, to everybody that comes. Are you BDP? Are you flat right now? Are you waiting for the open? It's a pretty good setup in London. Haven't taken a trade. I feel like it's going to be more up. Yeah. Happened in London. This was it was a decent trade in London, you know. It took the trade here and took almost all PTs here, right where we're at now. One runner in case they break it loose, right? You never know when they're gonna just bust it loose. That gap fill though looks pretty juicy, man, if they do it. Some juice down here if they do that. That would be some juice, man. It's very much in a failure spot right now. Give me the juice, man. Give me the juice. Give it to me. Juicy. Juice me, man. Dude, I've been waking up so early. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Yesterday I woke up at 5 a.m. Today I was up at 6:30. Crazy. What's wrong with me, man? All right, man, what do we got here? 15 minutes until the open? 12 minutes, actually? 12? Minuits? Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what's going on with the weather here, man? Wicked typhoons. I even think that they might reject here, you know what I mean? Just the liquidity over top of this. This is kind of open too, right? So kind of the area that I'd be watching. ES looks a little different though. Really. Like this didn't create any new trend over here. No. So just this and this. Kind of think that they're gonna just go take the highs of this at least. Really like above the highs of this is a tested area already, so that's kind of why I had my PT even higher than that. We shall see. About 8 minutes left. I'm gonna go grab a cold brew coffee. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put the be right back sign on. I'll be like 1 minute. Just tired, man. Yawning. All right, man. It's enough. It's enough fucking around with this shit. We got 6.5 minutes left until the open. You know, it's funny. I wanted to do the work of the operations manager just so I could see how much work it actually is. Because the kid was complaining that it's too much work. That's why he quit. Today I worked all of like 2 hours, maybe. You know, too much work. Give me a fucking break, dude. It does no work. I work in the hot sun with the construction workers all day long. All right, looks like we're seeing a little bit of rejection here. Head of the open. Quite get there on ES. Got there on NQ. The liquidity sweep that I was looking for. We'll see what happens here. These guys could come all the way down to here, really. See if they hold this upper range. 4 minutes until the open. If these guys give a long signal here off the open, it's going to be hard for me to take it, man, because they're going to, if they give a long signal, they're going to take liquidity. So, you know, it's not the best place to be taking longs, man. Really. You know, I can't just totally disregard my price action routes, you know what I mean? Yeah, they'll be taking like a session high liquidity point, 4-hour liquidity point, if they give a long signal here. So I might I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bit rough. Just happy I caught this trade. I mean, 1 minute until the open. 1 minute. Let's get your trading pants on, boys and girls. 30 seconds. All right, here's the open. Kind of better for long if they do come down into this area, you know. Taking the liquidity here. Trying to hang in there. And I want to see them close the 5 minute above here. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. They're holding kind of where they need to, right? Taking the liquidity. We'll see what happens, man. Doesn't look too bad. RTY blasts it. Wow. Wow. Russell blasts it. NQ not looking too good. All right, there's the first 5 minutes for ES. Mark this out. Mark this out a little bit. NQ not looking too good. Yes, looking better than NQ, that's for sure. $47. The NQ not looking the best. Pretty good move on ES though. Bus. Welcome back, brother. 6 accounts, yeah. Bus. Best name in the game. Look at this move on ES. Why do I only have one contract? God damn it. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get tagged back in on this. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it though. But maybe. You never know. What a move, man. Used to have one. What a move. Got some nice longs. Nice, man. I have just spot positions for crypto right now. Just kind of focusing on all these accounts, right? So that's the 5-minute close. You know, I'll try to get a position here, but I just don't know if it's gonna happen, man, because it just blasted like that. So I'm gonna move this stop up to the bottom of the opening range, and I'm gonna move this stop down to the bottom of the opening range. It's $200 stop. At least I have a runner. What are you gonna do? At least I have a runner. I'm gonna make this position a little smaller, actually. Make it 3. A little bit more reasonable for the top of the range. How am I doing on these accounts so far? Not too bad, man. You know, I could be doing better. I'll tell you that. I can show you here. I do post. You know, I'm doing it all live, so just to show you guys that it's possible. This is since I started, so it's been a lot of up and down, right? But I'm in the green. Now these accounts, 3 of them are live accounts and 3 are eval accounts. So there's that. 3 are actually live and 3 are evals. And I'm just they're all linked together, so I only have to trade 1 trade. But it's going all right. I'd like it to be going better. Like I had a really shit fucking week last week. Green is green, I know, but still, I expect more out of myself than this crap. You know what I mean? This is bullshit. Going up and down like that, that's, you know, it's just not good. But I think I've fixed the issues. What I have, you know, I did take a break from trading for a while, right? So it's like, you know, get a little rusty. Yeah, accumulation before break it to the upside. Classic TA on the equity curve. Yeah. See if we can get tagged in on these. You know, I have my doubts that we're going to, but we can try. I think we're headed more higher BDP. But yeah, scalp was a scalp. Appreciate you stopping by, Rubus. Can't wait for tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go, brother. We're gonna fucking smoke this shit. A little bit of selling here. I don't think these things are gonna get tagged. Wow. Get this movement, man. What the fuck? What's going on? Did you see that? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Look at this. Look at here on the tick chart. (9:45) news. Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't very significant, I thought. Oh yeah, it is. 9:45. Come on, man. Get some aircon going. Get the AC going. Get the AC going now. Yeah, you know, I really don't think that these last ones are gonna get tagged. But this is a kind of runner I think that I'll just leave, and I'll leave the stop and profit and just walk away. But we'll give it a little bit here before we give it up, you know. Should have held longer, man, my positions, like always. So this is a pretty good rejection zone. BDP was saying 320. Coming to it. I think we're just gonna take our $150 and go, because I don't think it's gonna get to my PT, man. You know, do you guys think it's gonna get all the way up here? Before the day is out? I don't think so. I think it's good to just take it, you know. We held this all the way from London start. So this is pretty good long hold, yeah, I would say. We're in a liquidity zone, you know. Another $150 for the account. Let's go. I know I said I wouldn't be doing that, but like that's a long hold, man. I held that all the way from London start, right? And like trading futures, it's like I can't just have like an absolute runner, right? Like it's the trades need to be closed before the end of the day. So like you need to take into consideration where you are in the chart, and like we're sweeping 4-hour liquidity right now. So, you know, I don't know, it makes sense to me. Performance on the day plus $400 per account. Let's just go with that. I wanted to hold that, but it is what it is. You need to take profits when you're in the liquidity zone. You know what I mean? And you can't hold like for like the whole day. Yeah, I know, it's fine, right? I just told myself, BDP, that I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not fucking pushing my trades off, you know what I mean? I'm not doing it anymore. It's over for that. I'm putting my PTs in and I'm fucking leaving them. Almost back up to our top. Almost. One more day like today and we'll be at all-time high again. Just expect a little bit better than from myself than how I've been performing in this so far. I thought I would be already at payout, you know. It's a little bit different when you when you're doing it for money. Yeah, the big gap up was a little furious. It's true. You are right, BDP. You are right. Okay, this is going into the session data. I know I missed the session data there a couple times. Sorry, forgot about that. Put the progress in so far, just so there's no, you know, so there's no confusion about anything, right? Good spot. It's a good spot, and like you said, there's a massive gap down there, man. Like they're you know, could fill it. It's on every chart, man. It's on Bitcoin, it's on Russell, it's on everything. So that's probably going to be it for trading for Jay for today. Let's just keep it with that. We didn't really even get an open market trade here, right? Because they just kind of blasted it. They hit this level and they went. I don't want to wait around for this. Really, I don't like taking trades on the opening range break if they don't do it right away, you know? After they blast it and like are in liquidity zones and shit, I don't, you know, if it's not done within the first 3 or 4 candles, it's kind of going to be like a no-go for me. So that's why here they you know, they kind of just blasted it, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. So like, you know, and this one's ending now. Coming all the way back down after that is, you know, that could fail. Really. Anyway, that's going to be the stream for today. We will be playing the New York tomorrow, or the London tomorrow in the Discord. If you guys want to drop by. It's real quick, the London session for me. I'm in there for like, 15 minutes. Just taking one trade and out. Kind of like the New York session. I just enjoy trading this way, you know what I mean? Get my trade and get the fuck out, Just get in there, get what you need to do, and leave. Let's just keep this up now, boys. We just need to keep this up. We've had quite a good couple days since like the 20th. What was the 20th? Thursday. Since Thursday, it's been great. Nothing but wins since Thursday. Nothing but winning days since Thursday. Three days in a row winning. It's good, man. Problem is, when you have losing days, I can't have big losing days, you know what I mean? I should just fucking leave. When I have a losing day, just get the fuck out. Still pushing these guys, yeah? Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'll thank you guys all for stopping in, man. I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I would send you to Mike, but there's only 2 of you here, so it's all good. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be in London session in the Discord if you guys want to come by. If not, it's all good. We'll see you at New York. Hoping. All right. Peace.